spring break, so I thought I would do a little week in my life as a school counselor. For those of you who don't know, I am a middle school counselor. This week should be pretty quiet because it's testing. But yes, I'm on my way to work. It is 6:30 a.m. Nice and early. So yeah, come and see my my lunch and breakfast. I got this in IKEA. It holds so much compared to my other ones. And I brought mango. I had an apple here. I'm on some fitness challenge, so they tell you how much you have to eat. More fruit for my oatmeal. Half of a protein bar. And then I have a salad. So this salad bowl is really good. My salad's in here, and then it has like little containers, like you can see, like little, and then salad dressing. And today I have shrimp for my protein, so I'm excited. That's my heater going crazy. I do PBIS. So there's a bunch of snacks in my office, and I really have to stop going at it. So I'm just gonna get ready for the morning because I do morning entry. So I like to check my emails, check my phone, make sure I'm ready for the day, and see who I have scheduled. And I have to go into classes today for progress reports, so that should keep me busy. All right, I will check in. This is day 2 of the vlog. I'm finally home from work. I get home fairly early, but I'm tired. Coming back from spring break has honestly been cuckoo. And today was good because it was testing. It was statewide testing, so there's not much I really have to do or kids to see, so it was nice and relaxing. But yeah, about to get ready to walk to the gym, do that, and then come back and cook. So I'll do that with y'all. Good morning and what's today? Thursday. This is not a good one. Where can I put you? Okay, we'll put you here. I don't know, this week has been kind of boring, honestly. It's testing, so I usually don't wear tracksuits to work, but it's testing. Today is my leave work early day. So I'm actually gonna go home, change, and head to the city to meet up with a friend. So I'll take you guys on for that. It's been a little boring, but sometimes my days are boring, sometimes they're not. The one thing I will say, I think that no one ever brushes up on when it comes to working full time as a school counselor is that you don't necessarily just counsel kids. You also counsel the teachers and the adults in the building. I have so many of my colleagues that come in and they're like, I just need to sit here, and I'm like, yeah, cool, and I just lend an ear for them. And there's so many times that people open up to me about things, and they just naturally, people just need people to talk to that don't know them, don't judge them. And the other thing that people don't prepare you for is when you've worked somewhere for so long, these people become your family. You get married sometimes in places like this. You go through relationships, you go through divorces, you go through having children. There are multiple things that happen that you are part of these people's lives. And I have like a coworker right now who is possibly, you know, gonna be diagnosed with cancer. And I had another coworker that was diagnosed with cancer. And no one really prepares you to like deal with it. You know, I think sometimes we're just so focused on like the students, but it's never about the whole. I wouldn't say it's about the whole community, because sometimes it is. I just feel like no one really prepares you for the fact that these people become family, and then yeah, it's like it's kind of some feelings that you just don't know what to do about. But that's life. But yeah, those are my thoughts for the day. But I have been practicing gratitude. I was listening to a podcast from the Mindset Babes, I think it's called. And she was saying to say everything is a miracle. So like, thank you for this is, you know, having this day is a miracle. Waking up is a miracle. And so I have been practicing that lately because I find myself sometimes getting a little anxious about things, but I know that the path that God and the universe has it out for me today is the path that I'm supposed to have. So, and if it's something that you feel like maybe you're like, oh my God, why is this happening to me? What I say, instead of saying like, why is this happening to me? Like, help me. I usually say like, okay, God, like, what is the lesson that you want me to learn from this? Because there's always something to be learned. So that's kind of like what I do. Because I am trying to kind of like be open and being positive, and you know, health scares definitely change you as a person. And it just goes to show you that nothing is guaranteed, and that you should live your life. You should start that business. You should travel, do whatever you are scared of most, like do it. So that's where I'm at today. And it is like gonna be 70 degrees in New York. It's been like the weather has been so good. So I can't wait to like go home, get dressed, and leave. To go out and probably we're gonna go to a rooftop tonight in the city. So I'm excited. But yeah, that's it. Really, this vlog is probably gonna be kind of boring, but that's what happens when you come back from spring break and you do a little too much. So alright, it is gonna be time for me to go in soon, so I'm gonna just go in, relax, do that, and yeah, see you soon. So for breakfast today, I have oatmeal with blackberries, an apple, plus I'll get more fruit later, and my salad, which is a Caesar salad. We made it. Jesus Christ. I have no coordination anyway. Let me get my shit together. So yesterday I went to get my lashes done because I put it in my calendar, like, but they always like send me like, you know, reminders. So I didn't think nothing of it because I was so like, I'm getting my lashes done. I was ready to take a nap. I was so excited. One of my students told me my lashes look like crap, and I was like, yeah, but wait. Only to find out I did not even have an appointment. You can't make this shit up. I went back to work and I just don't feel the same. Like, I am tired. Anyway, I do have a nail appointment, so we are getting that done. So, let's do that. So we have the nails done. Cute for summer. We're gonna go into Trader Joe's. They get a little weird about recording, so I'm gonna try. Alright, that's a wrap for this vlog. I'm tired. Sincerely, a tired counselor.